Hello, and welcome to our community meeting on the 2025 Garbage Recycling and Organics Collection Rate Changes for District West. Today we'll be doing a presentation and opening up to community discussion. And I wanted to introduce myself. My name is Michelle Young. I'm with the Santa Clara County Integrated Waste Management Division, and I'll be talking tonight about our rate changes and services in District West. The reason that the rate changes are taking place is because the current franchise agreements will expire on June 30th, 2025. As a result, staff started a competitive request for proposal process in 2023. As a result of this process, 3 proposals were received by the March 18th, 2024 deadline. Recology provided a proposal for District South and District East. Green Waste provided a proposal for District South and District East, and Green Team provided a proposal in District West. They were the only proposer that provided a service proposal for that district. The recommendations based on these proposals were brought to the Santa Clara County Board of Supervisors on October 8th, 2024. And so the resulting service contracts will look like this. This is a map of the service areas that encompass unincorporated customers in Santa Clara County, starting in District East in the red. In 2015, this area was serviced by Recology, and in the 2025 contract will be serviced by Green Waste, which will also serve District South, where they currently provide service. In District West, Green Team is the current service provider, and they will continue to provide service through the 2025 to 2035 service agreements. The services provided to every household are as follows. There's garbage, recycling, and organics collection on a weekly basis with different sizes of carts available in each service. For garbage, you can get a 20, 32, or a 64-gallon garbage cart, and in this case, you pay by the size of the cart. For recycling collection, you can use a 64 or a 96-gallon cart, which is included in your rate. Organics collection, you can have a 64 or a 96-gallon cart with up to 3 carts included in the rate, and subsequent additional carts being charged by the hauler at an additional fee. Household batteries can be collected as needed by placing them on top of your recycling cart in a sealed Ziploc bag. Motor oil and oil filters can be collected as needed by calling your hauler to get the containers that can be picked up during your weekly collection. Your curbside extra waste collection and drop-offs and vouchers, bulky goods, are all examples of ways that you can get extra waste picked up that does not fit into your weekly collection. 2 times a year, you can get curbside extra waste collection of bags, boxes, and small items at your curbside, with any item not being more than 70 pounds. These are collections made by one individual with no lifting equipment. Appointments need to be scheduled with the hauler for this no-cost service 2 times per year. There are also community waste drop-off events 1 time per year, where you will get a postcard invitation for a local drop-off site, date, and time, where you can bring large items such as mattresses, furniture, and other bulky items to a drop-off site. Each household will also get a minimum of 1 landfill voucher per year for free drop-off at a local landfill. Bulky goods collection is now allowing 1 free collection per year per household, and that's an appointment collection of furniture, appliances, mattresses, etc. at your curb. The hauler will schedule additional bulky goods collections beyond 1 per year, and those would be at a rate set by the hauler. Even though hazardous waste material drop-off is not part of the franchise, it is an unlimited service provided in Santa Clara County through the Household Hazardous Waste Program, which is an appointment drive-through drop-off service that you can organize by calling Santa Clara County Household Hazardous Waste Program. The current rates for waste collection are expiring with the contracts on June 30th, 2025. As a result, the Board of Supervisors are scheduled to vote on the proposed rates that came through the negotiated agreements on December 10th, 2024. If approved at the December meeting, new rates will be effective as of July 1st, 2025. Rate adjustments are made annually on July 1st and based on consumer price index changes for that year. These annual increases are capped at no more than 5%. For residential services, we've provided a few of the most frequent sizes in our rate table here: 20-gallon, 32-gallon, and 64-gallon carts on a weekly basis. And you can see that there are also some different service types in each of these size categories. Flatland service, flatland with a low income qualification, hard to serve in the mountainous and hard to serve areas, and hard to serve at a low income rate. Low income rates are approximately 60% less than the proposed regular rate and can be applied to customers who qualify for PG&E's California Alternative Rates for Energy CARE program. If you are in a hard-to-serve area, this means your service location requires specialized trucks and training for the drivers to get into difficult collection conditions. If you either live in a multifamily property with 5 or more residential units, or a commercial property, you have a range of services between 1 to 7 carts and 1 to 6 weekly pickups. So this is a matrix of services for the commercial and multifamily properties based on the service that they require. Similarly, commercial businesses and multifamily units of 5 or more can also get bin collection, which would be a 1 cubic yard to an 8 cubic yard bin picked up 1 to 6 times per week, depending on the need for the service at each material type. Under Prop 218, the County of Santa Clara will be accepting protest letters by 5 p.m. on December 9th for those protests to be counted. In order to be counted, the letters must include the following information: the date of the letter, your name, address, city, and zip code, and an indication of what you are protesting. The protest can either be submitted by mail to the Integrated Waste Management Services Office at 1553 Burger Drive, Building 1, 2nd floor, San Jose 95112, or by email at scc.waste@cep.sccgov.org. And finally, there will be a public hearing on December 10th at the Santa Clara County Board of Supervisors chambers. The item will be heard no earlier than 10 a.m. on that board schedule. Customers can attend at the county chambers or online through a Zoom connection. Just a reminder that a comment at the public hearing is not included in the final count of protests to these proposed rates. All formal protests that will be counted must be received by mail or email by 5 p.m. on December 9th, 2024. You can attend at the Santa Clara County Board of Supervisors chambers at 70 West Heading Street, or navigate to the Zoom link by clicking on the Board of Supervisors meeting links to get all the details about how to participate online. We thank you so much for listening in to our presentation and getting more information about your rates and services. And we look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.